Hey, hello everyone. Welcome to Energy First Golf. So today in this video, as you can see the title, we're going to once for all settle the debate regarding the ball positions. Okay. Now again, if you guys have followed this channel, we talked about Energy First, Impact later. We only teach the golf swing. Only golf swing. We're not going to teach you how to hit balls. Now, if you guys don't know what that means, please watch some of the videos in our channel, and thank you for your support. So, understanding everything we're going to talk about regarding the ball position is purely based on the principle of swinging through the ball. Okay? And also, at this time, I want to make an announcement that March 25th to March 28th this year, 2022, I will be in LA, Irvine, Newport Beach to be exact, and Newport Beach Golf Club. I will be giving out lessons. So any one of you catch this message, see the link below, and you can set up time to see me. And I would love to see you there. All right. So let's talk about the ball position now. Understanding when you swing the golf club, your lead hand it's going to be your left. Your trail hand is going to be your right. And obviously, if you're a left-handed player, it's the exact opposite. So, the truth is, I'm not the only person who says that. You know, Jack, Ben Hogan, they all promote a ball position that's favored center left. So, in other words, right now, if I put this line right here down, here's my stance. That's my center line. So the ball position would be center left. Now, obviously, you can absolutely manipulate the ball position. You can put it in the front and the back. Now remember, this is one of the basic principles of ball position. If the ball that's forward, the ball will go higher. It has a higher trajectory. If the ball's back, it will have a lower trajectory. Now remember, we are purely only talking about if you are swinging. Okay? If you are swinging, those are the principles. Ball forward, high ball. Ball back, low ball. Now, I'm going to show you guys, right? I'm going to grab mine. Here's a pitching wedge. Everybody can see. Here's a pitching wedge, P. So if I put all the ball like this, right? So here's the middle of my stance. Middle left. Middle right. So based on the ball position, it's purely based on trajectory of the ball. Now if you put the ball on the back of your stance and the ball go very high, that tells me you're not swinging. Simply put, you're just scooping. And the truth is, I have been giving out golf lessons almost 20 years now. Most amateurs come to me, they will put like 7 or 6 iron, their ball position would be still on the backside. It already tells me they don't have a golf swing. Most amateurs, you guys really don't swing. And the truth is, when I put the ball that's close to or favor my right side, I mean, you already use your hand-eye coordination anyways. So if you put the ball on the back of your right side, it's actually easy for you to catch it. So in other words, for your feelings, say, hey, look, there's a ball right here, look, right here, right? It's right side, so it's easy for me to hit it. It's because you are using your dominant senses, which is your right side and right arm. But also, most teachers don't teach that. Almost, if you have a coach say, hey, he's never talked about that. He's saying it's okay to put some of the shorter irons, put the ball on the backside. Well, in the beginning, when you learn it, the shorter the club is actually easier. It's actually easier for you to swing or hit. It doesn't really matter. So if you put the ball on the back, guess what? It's easier for you to make contact. Right now, if I have, say, a 8-iron, right? If I have an 8-iron right now, it's much easier for someone who's a beginner and set the ball back at the stands and try to catch the ball like that. So, again, you will favor the right sides because it's just easy for you to catch the ball. But remember, we say that we don't teach impact. So if it's easy for you to catch the ball, it does not mean you're learning the golf swing. Alright? So let me demonstrate right now. Basically, as you guys can see, I have this line. This will be the middle line. Okay, I'm going to point it right here. And I'm going to put the ball right here. Now remember, this is a pitching wedge. So I won't swing full. I just want to show you guys. Because when you're swinging, remember, when you swing the golf club, your body or your hands is always going to be in front, the shaft. It's called a shaft lean. It must happen. It has to happen. Because if you're swinging, everything's going to be look like this. If you're hitting it, if you let the club get in front of your body, it's a different story. And I'm also going to demonstrate that too. But right now, let's do the swing. Let's do the good stuff first, right? So first of all, I have the ball in the middle, okay? And I have a pitching wedge. As you guys can see, that will indicate the line. So I'm going to swing. Alright? So as you guys can see, that's a pretty straight ball right there. And you guys see the trajectory. Now I'm going to move the ball slightly forward. Okay? Now I'm going to swing. Okay? Right away, you guys can see the ball went much higher already. Okay? So basically, doesn't matter if you have a wedge to a driver, the standard ball position should always be center left. Okay? And then what we're going to do, we're going to put the ball, as you can see right now, I'm going to put the ball on the right of the center line. Okay? Because when I swing, the shaft will always travel in front of it, which will decrease the lob of the club. So right now, the pitching wedge will become what? Or maybe even 8 or 7 iron. So let's see that, right? So as you can see right away, the ball is what? Lower. Now that was a block spin. I'm going to do a rip spin. Okay? So as you can see, the ball went straight with a much lower ball flight. So now we're going to go back to the front or the middle. Now it is center left, and we're going to swing, right? So as you can see, everybody, the ball went much higher. Okay? Really, there shouldn't be any debate on the ball position. Simple as that. If you're swinging, if you want the ball to go higher, or it's easier for you to swing because your lead hand's left, it's easy for you to swing. The ball should always be center left. If you right now, I put the ball on the center right, and if the ball goes very high, I don't even want to do it. I might hurt myself doing this. If the ball goes very high, guess what? You're not swinging. You're making a hand-eye coordination movement, and I'm falling back. And the truth is, I mean, to be honest with you, if you guys are hitting the ball, it really doesn't matter where the ball position is. I mean, you can literally put the ball like this and open your body and just hit the ball like that. You can still hit it. But again, that will be against the principle of rotation, which is the golf swing. All I'm doing is simply grabbing a pitching wedge, put the ball forward, and swing like that. And I can still hit the ball, right? I can still hit the ball, and I can still get the ball in the air, but that's not swinging. That's purely based on hand-eye coordination. But if I'm swinging, I'm going to go back to center right. This ball, because the shaft leaning, of course, if the shaft leans, the AOA, the attack angle of attack, is going to be lower, so the ball fly is going to be lower, as you can see. So I don't understand the debate regarding the ball position. Okay, so basically, if you're swinging, the ball in the front goes higher, the ball in the back goes lower. Now, I already showed you guys, if you hit the ball, you can put the ball wherever. You can still hit it. I mean, you can put the ball close to the body, look like this. I can still hit it. So, this is exactly the reason why we're saying to you guys, FO Golf, Energy First, Impact Later, is a teaching system. The truth is, I always say that the golf swing, the game of golf is not that complicated. It's complex, but it's not complicated. It means you shouldn't be confused by all the information out there if it's correct. And if you guys really, that's the reason why we're doing the travels. I like to see as many fans, as many supporters or viewers we can, so that way we can really promote and explain to you guys what a correct mentality, what is the correct learning system. This is how you can learn golf correctly. Okay? So again, the ball position today, and we're just debating on that. And actually, let's do a driver just for fun. You know, a lot of people say, hey, how about driver, right? So I want to do a driver. Matter of fact, I'm going to put the driver, the ball, you can see literally back here. So if I'm swinging right now with the driver, this ball will go pretty low if I'm swinging. You can see the ball goes really low, right? Because I'm releasing, and obviously I have not warmed up. So just so you know, right, watch this. That ball goes really, really low, right? Now, I'm going to probably move that. Now, obviously, I'm not promoting you guys playing golf that way. That's the reason why we have talked about this. Even Ben Hogan, Jack, talked about how the standard ball position doesn't matter what clubs you have. You should always be center left because your lead arm is left. So it's easy for you to swing through the ball when, well, I sliced that one. That means I didn't release. Alright, so let's do one more. So that means my face is pretty open. As I'm talking, I probably don't have the good arm rotation to release. There you go. Right there. Again, a lot of people watch me right now and say, well, he doesn't have the greatest swing. His swing is ugly. Again, first of all, I'm not really doing a full swing. But I'm trying to explain to you guys the principle of a motion based on rotation, where the ball should be. Because if you're rotating, your shaft is always going to be in front of the ball, in front of the club head. So there's no way right now, right, I'm going to grab a 58 degree now. It's a wedge. So right now, if I put the ball in the back of the stand with the 50A, the ball should go pretty low also. That's a low ball right there, you guys can see. I'm going to do one more. This is my 50A. I'll clean my club. When I do lessons, sometimes I don't clean my clubs. Right there. So there's a 58 degree. So now if I put the ball forward, right, now you guys can see the ball's forward. The ball should go very high. Right there. Alright, so again, if you guys want to see me, March 25th to March 28th, I will be at Newport Golf Course in LA, California. So I hope to see you guys there. And if you guys have any questions regarding this video, send us an email, send us a message, let us know, comment on the video, and also don't forget to click on the button right here to subscribe to our channel, and also we have 2 recommended videos for you to watch. And I'll see you next time.